How's it going?
Just going. So I'm Adriana with DAWA Hills, and we are doing like some impromptu interviews at Artist Village at South by Southwest this year. And today I have with me
Young Bambi in the building. You know, how's it going, y'all?
me, yes, young Bambi. So tell me about yourself. Like, where are you from? What do you do? And yeah.
So I'm mostly a hip hop artist. I'm from all over. So I rep Texas. I rep San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up all over. I was born in South Africa. Then I moved to London. Then I moved to the States. But Texas is like home for me. It's what feels the most at home.
Edgy. So what is like mostly hip hop artists mean? Like, what does that mean?
So I like coming from London. I really grew up on dance music. You know what I'm saying? I was really into house music. So I used to produce dance music. And then I got into making hip hop beats. And me and all my homies were making beats, but we couldn't find anyone to rap on our beats. So then I just started rapping on the beats. And then like from there, that's kind of how I got into the rap world.
So are you a producer then?
I engineer a lot now. So I'm mostly a
you.
rapper and engineer. But I'm getting back into my production. Like I'm working on this project right now called Bear County Club. And it's all like Jersey and Baltimore club, and I'm like rapping on that, and I produced a lot of that. So
Got you. So with all of these different, I guess, influences, these different places that you've lived, how would you describe your specific sound?
I like to like it's definitely very like hard and dance influence. Like but I like to like, explore different emotion, whether it's love or like turns up through kind of like harder drums and synths like that. I think having a juxtaposition between like what the subject matter you're talking about and the music, like kind of being opposite, like it's a very interesting sound for me. So I like that.
Yeah, that is very interesting. And I love how you brought up the way that you kind of like to convey certain emotions. I talk about the feels all the time.
Yeah.
Like I literally cry with everyone I talk to. So what are some ways that you like find balance? Like being an artist, right? And being a human, how do you find time to exist between that space?
Yeah, I think we're getting older. Like that's what's been like hard too. I think because I've been doing music a long time now, and I'm 26 now, so it's like I think
so old, guys.
like I mean, but it's just like you're not a kid no more.
Yeah.
So I think when you're younger, all your experiences are new. So like the inspiration that you get from those is very easy to channel. I think getting older as an artist, like I kind of realized I had to like take time, step back from making music, go actually like live life, like reflect on those experiences, and then like come and channel my music. You know what I mean? Like I used to record every day. Like now it's kind of like I maybe won't record for like 2-3 months and then like record every day for a week. You know what I mean? And then like knock out a project. So I think that's what's been really important, that balance of like going and living life, having those experiences, reflecting on it, and then channeling those into your music versus just trying to churn out music all the time.
I love that a lot. I am definitely very anti-team no sleep. Like they're like my least favorite people on earth, right? But that's because like it's so important to rest and take breaks and really kind of experience things and be able to have things like be your source of inspiration. So like what does inspire you? Like how do you get inspired to make music? Like what does that look like?
I mean, as I said, I was a producer first, so I'm very beat oriented, like super beat oriented, but apart from that, it's just like really whenever I feel. I wouldn't really say there's like one specific thing. Actually, usually the thing that inspires me the most about making music is like not being able to make music. So like if I'm like on the road or like if I'm somewhere, like even if I'm visiting family and I don't have a studio, that's the moment when I'm like, all right, like now I want to make music. And then that kind of like I'll carry that energy till next time I go and record. So I think again it's just kind of like just so those little sparks and those moments in life are what like push me to make music. Like
Got you. So when you're on like these creative binges, right? When you like are tapped in and you are totally creating things, what does that process look like for you?
That will be
like
a
what
time.
does it look like and smell like and feel like in the room?
That will be definitely a no sleep type of vibe for sure. That's the one time. So like, I got my producer Mason with me over there. So it's usually like, I'll usually just text him like, yo, like I'm in that mode. Like I want to send me whatever. He'll send me whatever. And then I'll kind of just do like 16 hours on sleep and then just lock in for another 16 hours, phone on airplane mode. Like, you know what I mean? Like just super locked in. So
That's so interesting. And it's so interesting that you bring up arguably the legend, right, Mason.
Yeah.
Because I have found that some of the other people that work with him, y'all have that thing where you tap in and you don't respond to text messages, okay? And y'all are just doing the music, and I love that. So what are you doing at South by this year? Like, what brings you in here, first of all, and what's going on out there in the streets?
So I just moved back to Texas. You know, I was in LA for 4 years. I just moved back.
Sheesh.
Yeah, super hyped about that. Got a show on Thursday and a show on Saturday, and then definitely trying to catch the Dead Mouse show on Saturday as well. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, y'all pop out, come see me. All my shows are on my social media. Just type in Young Bambi, it'll pop up Thursday, Saturday. I'll be there. So
yeah, dang. So one more question, right? Since you're like an elderly 26-year-old, right? What's some advice that you give to artists that are on the come up, that are grinding in this music stuff, that are just trying to like gain traction?
Yeah. Have your team. Like, that's my biggest thing. And really, like, have your friends. Like, everyone I make music with, have all been my friends, you feel me? Like, and anytime I've needed someone to do something, I've always been able to find someone and kind of like push them into that role rather than just like getting random. So I think have your team, hopefully your friends that are behind you can like be consistent behind you. And then with that, be consistent with yourself, but take breaks at the same time. I see a lot of youngins like burning themselves out after only doing music for like a year. You know what I mean? I think like that pace and like all that's super important. So consistency, but pace, consistency.
I like that. That's like really good advice. Is there anything else that you want to leave the DAWA peeps before we get out of here?
Hey, just come see me performing Bear County Club. You know me, real San Antonio vibes. Like, we all over South by. We gonna be deep. You feel me? Just pull up, say hi, take a pic, whatever y'all want when you see me.
Oh, well, I stand. Nice to meet you. Wait, so is Young officially your rap name? Young Bambi?
Yeah, Young Bambi, YUNG, Bambi like the deer. Find me on all socials, streaming, all that.
Gotcha. Well, so nice to meet you.
So nice
Thank
to
you
meet
for chopping it up with us.
Of course, of course.
Oh, have fun.
Thank you.